Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Thursday. JK, it's Thursday. It is Thursday. Hello, hello. Could I see the hot tea menu, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, Kelly. Hello. Happy Thursday. Good morning, good afternoon. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Goldie. Hi, Aria. How's it going? Hello, my friends. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to pick an herbal tea. All ready? We've got the Iron Goddess of Mercy. Well, I'm only going to read the ones that are herbal. They have 2 herbal teas, so we got our choice between turmeric spice and chamomile blossom. What's for lunch? We're at a Peruvian restaurant today. Oh, thank you, Aria. Thank you. We could go turmeric spice or we could go chamomile blossom. I'm probably feeling chamomile blossom today. Let's go chamomile. What do y'all think? Yeah, we got Nugget today. Hi, Casey. How's it going? Hello, hello. Thanks, Crystal. Isn't Nugget so cute? Isn't he the sweetest Mr. Little Boy? He's my little boy. My little French boy. Chamomile? Okay, we'll go chamomile. Okay, I got a question, y'all. I need your help. We got to decide what glasses to wear today, all right? Doing great. Thank you. I brought 2 pairs. Number 1, red. Okay. This is option number 1. And then option number 2, which I've never before worn on stream. Oh, thank you, Ari. I'm glad to be here. Hi, Caitlin. Black. A change of pace for me, for sure. What do we think? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What do we think? Black or red? Meeting in 10 minutes. Okay. All right, I'm going to start a poll. Red or black? These are for glasses. All right. So once again, we've got black. We've got red. Hi, Janice. How's it going? We've got red. We've got black. Black are different for me. Never worn black ones before. Glad to hear that, Janice. What do I do for work? You're looking at it. This is my work. This is my job. I stream. Hello, Nepali. Yeah, Nugget's making a comeback too. All right, let's see. What's the poll saying? It's 50-50 so far. Wow. Could I do the chamomile, please? And do you have any Splenda?
Yeah,
Or
I have that.
perfect. Okay. Thank you. Black is better. Yeah, I kind of like them both. It's kind of cute, right? I never wear glasses like this. Hi, Cece. How's it going? Hi. Thanks, Vans. I kind of like. I never wear round glasses. This is different, right? It's kind of different, right? I like it. Laura thinks the red is that much better, though. Hi, Nova. I need y'all to vote. So we have black glasses versus, hi, Selena, red glasses. What do we think? Well, thank you for Feet City. I know it's pretty down the middle. Red's got a slight edge. I mean, maybe just black for diversity because we never wear. I always wear like red or clear. I never wear black glasses. You're too gay to function. I don't know. Van says bias towards red because it matches. But then again, so does black, right? Black matches the outfit, yeah? I don't know. Looks like red has a slight edge. Black goes with the jacket. It's true. I don't know. I don't know. Hand warmers. It's kind of cold out. Hello, V-Bogsy. Would I ever work in DEI? Sure. But I prefer to work in DEI in terms of making content. Hello, KA. The black makes the outfit pop more. I tend to agree. I kind of like black slightly better. Red will pop, black is common. Interesting. It's a Mean Girls quote. Oh, okay, I missed that. Red does pop. I agree, red pops. Let's get a mocktail. Well, we're getting an herbal tea. We're getting chamomile tea. Black suits whatever you're wearing. However, red is your color. Interesting. Please get some help. Regards from Germany. I'll get some help. Nugget, can you give me some help with some snuggles? Okay, Nugget's on the job. He's gonna give me some snuggles. What'd you miss? Not much, Sonny. We're just starting. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of lean black today. I never wear these glasses ever. I got them like a month ago. I haven't worn them yet. I think I'm gonna go black for now. We can always switch it halfway through the meal if we want. We can't. Oh, the chamomile's coming. We got some tea coming. Perfect. You can just put it right here. Thank you. Probably 10 minutes or more, maybe 15. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. No, I'm going back to TikTok tomorrow. Tomorrow is we're making our triumphant return to TikTok. Am I gay? Yes, I am gay. Hello, Gareth. Hello, Mama K. How's everyone doing? Y'all are silly. Yeah, this is, I guess, what happens when you're on TikTok. We gotta wait for the mods to just like kick out all the nastiness, and then we can have our time. What kind of tea is this? This is gonna be chamomile tea. Chamomile. My mama likes bubble baths and chamomile. Y'all know that song? Hi, Tyler. How's it going? We're at a Peruvian restaurant. Hi, Lizzie B. How you doing? Hello, hello. I know, isn't my dog so cute? His name is Nugget. He's the best. He's my favorite. His name is Mr. Nugget, or when he's wearing this French outfit, Monsieur Nouget. Never had, maybe I've had blueberry tea. If TikTok gets shut down, I don't know. I'd probably try something else because YouTube is really rough for streaming, at least mobile streaming. I do love my tea for its city. I do. Haters are in full force. They are in full force, but it's okay. They'll be gone eventually. They tend to come in, at least this, since we've been doing the YouTube thing. Oh, you're getting lag? Uh-oh. Anyone else? Hopefully not. Am I pre-op? I am pre-op. My dog is French. Hello, B. How's it going? No lag. Okay, good. Look at this guy. Look at this puppy. He's so cute. He's my boy. My boy. He's my boy. Thanks. Cielo. Perfect, Laura. Am I going to get operated? I am. I'm getting facial feminization surgery early next year, and later next year, bottom surgery. Hello, Dalen. My dog is probably 12 or 13. Yeah. We're not at a French restaurant. We're at a Peruvian restaurant. How many push-ups can I do? Probably more than you. It's my guess. Nugget's doing great today. Hello, Demi. Thank you, Robin. An Egyptian restaurant. I'm open to that. I don't know of any Egyptian restaurants. I know of just like Middle Eastern restaurants in general, but I am. Oh, well, hi, Logan. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be finally making my return to TikTok permanently, at least until, well, permanently. Yeah. Thank you, Fort City. Mod's going hard in the chat. Look at Nugget's little paw. He likes to have his little paw up on me. Thank you, Kay. I am gay. It's true. It's like I have to take the abuse from all of the nasty people until they're mostly banned, and then like non-haters can feel free to like come out and be a little bit nicer. Get a job at a fruit farm. That sounds. I guess if I were doing some sort of manual labor job, I'd be, yeah. I'm streaming from a restaurant. Yeah, gay. I'm like very proudly gay. Like very proudly gay. Thank you, Chris. It's gorgeous out. We have a heater too. I've got some hand warmers just in case. Oh, macarons bechamel. Interesting. Is that kind of like a what's it called? Oh, it's got bechamel and like lamb. What's it called? Starts with an M, maybe Ms. something. I forget. Uh, uh, oh, this is my job, William. This is my job. Thank you, Nela. Where am I from? I live in San Francisco, but I was born and raised in the South. My pronouns are she, her. Shout out to all my mods who are making this a little bit safer for everyone. It's a pasta dish, the Egyptian version of lasagna. Right. I'm trying to think of the like Greek version of it because I've had it a bunch. They have it at this place I really like called Kokari. What's it called? It's like bechamel, lamb. It's so good. What's it? Someone help me out. Thank you, Dalen. How big is it? Nugget's like 11 or 12 pounds. And also, Nugget, I think, prefers he, him pronouns. What restaurant? I can't tell you what restaurant I'm at, but it's a fun restaurant. Moussaka. That's what I'm thinking of. Moussaka. Oh, I love moussaka. So I'm sure I'd love the Egyptian version too. Don't have pronouns in your language. Cool. Doggo is so cute. Oh, thank you. Isn't he so cute? He's just my best. He's my best friend. He's my co-pilot. He's so cute, Mr. Milk. He's so cute. So sweet. He's my best friend. I have not had that, William. I do love German food, though. Spätzle is probably my, like, I know it's so basic, but I love Spätzle. Moussaka has eggplant. Oh, okay. Big macaroni but has pasta, cheese, and meat. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Am I German? No, but I lived in Germany for a couple of years when I was little, and my parents lived there after I moved for a while because my dad was in the army for many decades, so they got stationed there. What if the dog doesn't have pronouns? Oh, he doesn't actually. Like dogs don't speak English, so they don't care. That's what I'm saying, Oliver. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Sapphire. You have a three-legged dog? Cool. I love dogs of all shapes and sizes. Chicken biryani. Oh, I love chicken. I love biryani. I love biryani. Celebrating Pride. Heck yes. Does it clap? Yes. Can you put makeup on your dog? No, I don't think he liked that very much, to be honest. I think he's pretty happy to just be fur and nothing else. Fur and love and cuddles is his thing. Thank you, Stacy. You're picky with food. I get that. Does my dog have glaucoma? Oh yeah. Oh, glaucoma. I think a cataract. I think is. I don't know if they're the same thing, but yeah, he's pretty much entirely blind at this point. He runs into a lot of things on our walks. I stop him as best I can, but sometimes it's unavoidable. He was like half blind when I got him a few years ago, and now he is fully blind, or like 95% blind. Have I had surgery? Not yet, but I'm going to. You wish I would go away and leave social media forever. Okay, well, I've got good news for you, Gage. You can block me. Imagine posting as a cartoon character. I think that's supposed to be an insult. Chat is wild. I know, me too, Alexis, me too. When I have implants, but I'm scared. I am not someone who knows anything about that at all. I don't want implants for myself. I've never thought they look particularly good, but so I don't know. I don't know what the risks are because it's not of interest to me. Just curious, why don't you hang out with people who garden? I do hang out with people who garden because like pretty much all of my close friends garden. Like a lot. They all garden a lot. I'm trying to think if I have any like super close friends that don't. I guess my brother. Majority of my friends are gardeners. They are little Debbie earrings. Aren't they cute? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Like I just don't. Thank you, Winding. Thank you, Sapphire. You're very sweet. Spätzle is amazing. I know. I love Spätzle. Am I vegetarian or vegan? No, but I do like to eat plant-based as much as I can. No, we're good. We have enough mods. Thank you. You're trans. I'm pretty sure you're fatherless. Actually, if you were here on the last stream, we called my dad during the stream, and he voted for this particular headband. So my dad is an ally. He's wonderful. He's also a doctor to trans people. What do I identify as? I'm a trans woman. Opinions on people of different faiths? Well, I am Jewish, and I have friends of all different walks of life and faiths, and have no issues with any of them. My dog's name is Nugget. Do I have any other pets? No. How long ago did you come out as trans? I came out to the world early 2022, but I knew in late 2020. Thank you, Chili Pepper. I'm great, Neha. How are you? What I do for work before media, I was in tech. Out of interest, what surgeries am I getting and when? I'm getting facial feminization surgery probably this coming summer, and hopefully by the end of 2025, bottom surgery. Yeah. Am I happy? I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Did I go to college? I did. I went to McAllister College. Oh yeah, I'll end the poll. Am I drinking tea again? Yes. I'm drinking chamomile tea today. Your tea is at home. Oh, I'm sorry. You were in tech. Yeah, tech, you know, it's not terrible, but what is your opinion on people who refuse to accept your identity? I can't force you to accept me for who I am, but I know who I am. Is my partner a gentleman or a lady? She's a lady. A lady. Dog is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Couldn't stay in college. It was ridiculous for me. It's not for everyone. Will I be sharing the process of my surgery? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. 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 Did I change my name? Yes. I used to be legally Nicholas, and now I am legally Lily, which is pretty great. Why is my voice so deep? Because I went through testosterone puberty when I was in my teens, and that made my voice get low. Thank you. Say what? Did I already order? No. We can read the menu if y'all want. I'm gender neutral, and I get haters too, so I love seeing people, hold on, like yourself being unafraid to share who they are. Thank you, Dragon. Very sweet. Did I grow up with both parents? Yes, they are still together. Do I know Lucas? I do not know who that is, Goldilocks. Sorry. Thank you, Silly. Thank you, Pooh. Am I trans? Yes. Thank you, Nix. What is my name? It's Lily. Hi. What about men? I do not date men. Mods, please hide user, not timeout. There we go. Just surround yourself with people that love you. I do. Trans as well, just changed name. Nice, congratulations. Go woke, go broke. Well, hopefully not. What would you tell your haters? Keep hating, I guess. It's paying my bills. Am I a lesbian? Yes. Chili Pepper says Lily's a very beautiful name. Thank you. Lily, do you ever distrust cis people? I don't distrust cis people. I distrust individuals based on what they show, who they show me they are. But I don't distrust or trust people based on their gender. You also have haters. It's not easy. Would you ever consider voice surgery? No, but I don't fault anyone who is. I've seen people have great results. Just a question. I don't mean any disrespect, but were you not proud to be a man? No. In fact, I was miserable. In fact, and really, the way that I would encourage you to think of it is that I never was a man. I was always a girl. I just didn't know it. I was miserable pretending to be a man. I feel that, Oliver, and you have a right to. But I, you know, as a rule, some of my best friends are cis, so I don't like just because people are cis distrust. I mean, yeah, I love that, Grim. Do you have any tips for me to tell my mom and homophobic father I'm female to male? Wait until, if you're living with them, wait until you're like financially independent in order to do that. Because like if you get kicked out of your house, if that's where you are currently, yeah, that's not good. Have I ever thought about my children's opinion on here? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no interest in having children whatsoever. Oh no, Robin, I'll prioritize your questions. What's your question? Go ahead and ask. Isn't a trans lesbian the same thing as a man liking a girl? No, because I'm not a man, because trans women are women. So no, not the same thing. I don't think you should make your dog dress up like that. Oh, I definitely should. When did I know I was a woman? Late 2020. Took me a while. I was 27. I put on dress for the first time in a wig, and I saw myself in the mirror for the first time truly as myself. And it was one of the most like incredible and also terrifying moments to be like, oh, wow, there's something here and I need to address it in order to be happy in my life. And I started doing that immediately. Hello, Adriana. Can you become pregnant? No, trans women cannot become pregnant. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. How did I know I was actually a woman? Uh, you just know, right? Like, how do you know you're actually a man? You just know. You know who you are. How do you know that you're left-handed? You are. It just is. How do you know you're brown hair? It's all the same. Do I take testosterone? No, my body made it for many years until I took my cake pops out, or someone did for me, I guess. Thank you. Say what? Tips on being yourself. It's not easy. It's a battle, especially when people are telling you to be someone you're not. I understand I am bi and try to hide it because society will attack me. Attack only because of my family. The main thing is to be happy. I agree. Nose piercings aren't that bad. What was my situation before you transitioned? I was miserable. I was deep in substance abuse. I didn't know why. I was so exhausted, and it's like I was pretending to be someone I wasn't. I couldn't figure out why I was so unhappy, and I always had this feminine spirit that I was pushing down. I was miserable. And then the day I was like, could I be a woman? It felt like this like light at the end of the tunnel of, oh, is this what I've been like trying to push down in myself my whole life? Like, is this what I've been ignoring that I should be paying attention to? And lo and behold, it was. Lily, my healthcare provider denied gender affirming healthcare. Would this be considered discriminatory? I mean, I consider it discriminatory, but it depends on where you live and what. It's just, I don't know enough about you or your healthcare to make a comment on that. Thoughts? Who did your makeup? I did my makeup. Go be you and be happy. Thank you. I will. All right, let's try this chamomile tea. When someone misgenders over you the phone, do you correct them? Absolutely, I do. I know Nugget's going to sleep. What is my one final aim in life? To be happy. Thank you. Hey, it's Vic. What can I do to help my trans friend whose parents don't accept him? You can be a good friend. You can't change parents' minds. You can be a good friend. Because having one good friend makes like all the difference, honestly. And if you can be that, then that matters. Nugget is the goat. I agree. Hello, Baked Burrito. Thank you, Bianca. What is a trans male and a trans female? Which one is female to male? Got it. So I am a trans woman. That means that I was assigned male at birth. That was incorrect. I'm actually a woman. Male to female, trans woman. Trans man is the opposite, right? Assigned female at birth, actually a man. Trans man. Thank you, Bianca. What about Ashkenazi? Do you think you're hypocritical about pushing your thoughts on others? No. You look great in red lipstick. Thank you. As someone who's a straight male, I do struggle to comprehend transitioning and mainly the feeling of being a different gender. Can you share or try to explain your feeling of being a woman? Sure, Christopher. I mean, look, Christopher, I ask you this question, right? When did you know you were a man? Was there a moment in your life that you're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely a man, right? Or was it just something that, is it bigger than that, right? Is it just something that was kind of always there, right? This is who I am. I just know it in my bones who I am. Probably 10, 15 more minutes, thanks. Because I think, for someone who was, let's put it this way. What's your name one more time? Christopher. Christopher, I want you to imagine this. You're a man, right? You know you're a man. One day you wake up and everyone forgets you were ever a man and starts calling you by a girl's name, starts seeing you as a woman, perceiving you as a woman. Wouldn't that be uncomfortable, right? If the gender you know you are, which is a man, right? You never really had to question it, but maybe today you're like, oh, why is everyone calling me? Everyone's perceiving me. It's going to start bothering you. And expects you to do womanly things, be a woman, right? These are things that like you never have to think about because you're cisgender. In the same way that you know deep in your bones that you're a man, I've always, well, maybe not always, but eventually realized that I am a woman. In the same way you know you're a man, right? I never changed genders. I just was labeled with the wrong one, right? But maybe more importantly, Christopher, and I say this with so much respect because I can tell you're coming from a good place. Maybe focus less on trying to understand the trans experience, because at the end of the day, you won't, because you're not trans, right? Ask yourself this: do you need to understand what the feeling is of being trans in order to accept it, right? Do you need to like fully grasp what someone who isn't you is feeling in order to like be cool with it? Because if you're a straight man, you probably also will never experience, I would imagine, the feeling of being attracted to another man, right? But like, nothing wrong with gay people, right? You don't understand the gay experience because you're not gay. You don't understand the trans experience because you're not trans. You don't need to like be able to grasp it in order, like be able to understand it in order to accept it, right? Does that make sense? I hope that was helpful. Did I have lunch yet? No, not yet. We are getting there though. I have no idea who that is, EPU. Can you talk with a deeper voice? Sure. Assigned male at birth. Is it appropriate to say you were born a male? Yes. I was assigned male at birth. That means that someone gave me the label of man, but I was not born a man. Does that, you see the difference, right? It's like inherently I've always been a girl. I was just labeled wrong, right? Like I've always been an apple. They just labeled me an orange, right? It wasn't that I was born an orange and like later became an apple. I've always been one way. I just got mislabeled. So I wasn't born as anything. Yeah. That's interesting, and I appreciate the openness. I don't need to understand. I already accept trans people as much as I accept anyone. I'm just interested. Totally. I get it, Christopher. And hey, I appreciate the openness because like I think these dialogues are important. You know, I can keep talking about it if you have more questions. It's I think really important. I think a lot of people, I remember one of the first people that I came out to was like, oh, okay, interesting. Like I went now then said he said like, oh, now I'm gonna go look up all these like scientific articles about like how trans people like happen, like what's the scientific, to try and like grasp it, right? And I remember saying like, hey, does that matter, right? Like if someone tells you they're left-handed, you're not going to be like, oh, okay, now I need to go and understand why left people exist in order to like, you don't need a scientific reason to accept someone. And I'm not saying this is you, but like in general, in order to like accept them as like a valid human being, right? Trans people exist. There's a lot of us, and by and large, we're lovely people. There's bad trans people, there's bad cis people. Probably more bad cis people than trans people, just because there's way more cis people in the world. But, anyways, hello everyone. Sorry, I've been ignoring some comments. I've been talking to Christopher. I missed what you were talking about, Aria. Yeah, totally, and absolutely, man of magic. Like there's plenty of science out there about trans people that is cool. I guess I would just advise against like going there in order to find some sort of like explanation on why, as opposed to like what you're coming from. It's like, ooh, that's cool. My brother's trans and my parents accidentally misgendering him. What can I do? Get an air horn and blow the air horn every time you hear it happen, or just make a big stink, and you will like do basically like Pavlovian training with your parents to not misgender. And just appeal to their emotions, right? Like, hey, can you like spend 2 minutes to just like practice and get it right? It's not that hard. I have a question. My cousin is gay and she's always talking about it. I am supporting about it, but she called me homophobic last Pride Month because I didn't paint my nails rainbow. Well, that's not homophobic. You're not mandated to paint your nails rainbow. Over the phone, though, I mean, talk to your parents. Tell them that it's not just important to your sibling, but it's also important to you. Do you support non-binary folks? Of course. Love non-binary people. We love you. Thank you, Christopher. I would address it as a boundary. If they crossed it, it's on purpose. Why have people around them? I'm not sure which you're referring to, Amanita. Do I think Ashkenazi Jews? I don't think so. I mean, I am one, but I think that gets into like a dangerous conversation. I think there's lots of smart people regardless of ethnicity. Out of curious, does your girlfriend consider herself a lesbian? No, I think she would consider herself bi or pan. Some people refuse to accept what they don't understand. Yeah. Saw an elementary school kid who came out. How would you approach them after decades of not seeing each other? I mean, if you already know what their name and pronouns are from the internet, then just, yeah. I mean, you can send them a message like congratulating them for coming out. That's a good starting point. Like, hey, saw you came out. Congrats. Femyoz is a trans YouTuber. Someone banned her. Oh, okay. No, you're good, Robin. You're good. Made me think about it. Signed. Yeah, no, absolutely, Kelly. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Am I vegetarian by chance? No, I'm not. Welcome back, Caitlin. Okay, shall we read the menu? Let's read this menu, y'all. Here we go. Thank you, Vamp Love. Okay, here we go. We've got nigiri. So these are like, there's 2 pieces. Nope, didn't miss it. We're just starting to read now, or read the menu now. Also, I'm going to mod you, beep boop, because I know you. Okay, we've got nigiri. There's only 2 pieces. They're pretty expensive, but they're yummy. They have an ahi tuna one that's like rice and fish and some sauce on top. There's a hamachi one and a salmon belly one. They also have a vegan one, but I don't like that one. I'm glad to hear that, Kelly. They have kausas, which I'm not sure what that is. Causas? I don't know. There's an Idaho. There's chicken salad with Idaho potato and aji amarillo aioli. Does someone know what that is? I know. Isn't Nuggets Beret so cute? There's piquillos, which I believe are also skewers of some kind. Thank you, Pyro. How long did it take me to choose my name? Honestly, I knew immediately because I've been using the name Lilly for years on my like video game characters. Okay, here we go. We've got, ooh, they have tacos? They have tuna tacos and cangrejo tacos. What's cangrejo? Have I ever thought of getting married? I consider it. My partner and I are poly. We've only been together for like 2 months though, so I don't know. This is a Peruvian restaurant. Hello, K-Bass. Tacos. Anticuchos, which is like a skewer. You can do a chicken skewer. Potatoes are great. Okay. They have octopus, croquetas, fried squid, jumbo scallops. Empanadas are good. I like empanadas. Beef, chicken, corn, and mushroom. Okay, crab. Thank you, Catherine. They also have ceviche, which is, if you didn't know, like marinated fish in like lime juice and various other things, sweet potato, corn, habanero, this kind of thing. They have a Classico, which is my favorite. This is the one I do. A couple others, but that's the one I would do. They have an executive lunch for $45 a person, where we could do 1 ceviche or a croqueta plus a lomo saltado. Lomo saltado I've actually been craving. If you didn't know, lomo saltado is wok stir-fried beef tenderloin, tomatoes, red onions, cilantro, jalapeno, oyster sauce, soy sauce, potatoes, and rice. So, pretty good, right? So what if we did, we could do, what's croquetas chifa? Rock shrimp in squid ink tempura, pickled vegetables, tartara, chifa sauce, and togarashi. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I put sunscreen on sometimes, probably less than I should. They also have tiraditos, vegetarian, and then like mains. They have a grilled salmon with seasonal vegetables, mushrooms, etc. I'm just reading the things that I'm like interested in. Fried seafood, grilled halibut with black rice and stuff. They've got, they have a fried rice with Wagyu skirt steak and vegetables covered with a shrimp omelet. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so what are we thinking here? Lomo saltado. Okay, I think we should probably do, welcome back, Sunshine. Yeah, that one. Well, it's not on the executive lunch, but I'm open to it. I have played Stardew Valley. I played a lot of Stardew Valley. Hello, Allison. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I think Lomo Saltado plus a ceviche sounds pretty good. And it's like pretty cost effective. You want seafood? Well, then why don't we do the ceviche? The fried rice? That sounds good, but I mean the ceviche sounds good too. And Lomo Saltado is really good. I promise you, you're not gonna be upset at it. So how about this? How about we do the ceviche Oh, and they also, we could do, ooh, should we do salmon? Wait, what's this one? The crew, what's this? The berenja? It's probably, oh, okay, fried eggplant. So we want lomo saltado, right? Or we could, I've had lomo saltado here. We could also do the salmon. Should we do lomo saltado or salmon? What do we think? Seafood. We'll get some seafood. We'll get the ceviche. That's got seafood. Should we go salmon or lomo saltado? What do we think, y'all? Lily's choice. Okay. I haven't had the salmon here, so I kind of want to do that. How do we do that? Both? Oh, we can't do both. I mean, the Lomo's really good. I've had it here before, though. It's really good. Salmon, because you can spell it. You dislike whitefish. Well, neither of these are whitefish. Well, I guess the ceviche has whitefish. The catch today is usually halibut. It's really good, though, I promise. I promise it's good. Okay, and for dessert, we'll get the, I mean, we have to get the tres leches cake. It's just insanely good. So, we'll do that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, y'all. Okay, so now we just wait for the server to come back. Thank you, Beatles fan, for putting that up. If you'd like to contribute to this meal, PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, I will read any and all gifts that come through. Cult of the Lamb, I played it a little bit. It wasn't really my thing. Mr. Nugget, you want to say hi, Nugget? Say hi, how you doing? Want to say hi to K-Bass? Say hi? Just chilling today, huh? He's just chilling. He's just chilling. He's a good boy. He's my favorite guy, actually. I know. He's so cute. He's my favorite. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be back on TikTok. Thank the Lord. Oh my God. We've been on this godforsaken app. Oh, sorry, Nugget. Just adjusting you so you'll be more comfortable. Got my hand warmers here. I haven't been to the gelato place in a while. Seems drowsy. He's just old and sleepy. Are you... I do not know what that means, Sunshine. I've not been to the gelato place in a while because they fired my friend for a bad reason. Would you consider Nugget an emotional support dog? Yes, I would. Have I played Inscription? Ooh, no, but I want to. My dog's whole toenail fell off? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I am as I am. It's true. It's true. I did love that place. I'm sure I'll go back at some point, but I also just haven't been going to North Beach much lately. No, not Emily. Not Emily. Emily never worked at that place. She worked at a candy store. She doesn't work there anymore. Intergalactic, of course, I'm excited for Intergalactic. The new Naughty Dog game, absolutely. No, this was someone else who was just a friend who I knew through his job at the ice cream place. But he went on paternity leave, and they fired him because he went on paternity leave, which is like not okay. So I don't give them any more free publicity, if that makes sense. No, you're good, Martin. You're good. They both worked very close by to each other at like pretty similar stores. In fact, her candy store, the one she used to work at, sold ice cream that they got from that same gelato place. So it makes sense. But yeah, y'all, we got a really nice gift that came through. A really nice gift. This came from, and if the person wants me to say their full first name, let me know. But until then, I will say their first initial is T. This is really sweet. T likes to send pickup lines, and I'm here for it. They said, sorry, but Santa told me you're on the naughty list this year for stealing my heart, with a tee-hee emoji and a Santa face emoji. Love you, my beautiful friend. Have an amazing lunch, with a heart emoji. And they sent $20. Thank you, T. Thank you, T. You're very sweet. Oh, Nugget, you okay there? You can lie down. You can lie down. You can lie down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Thank you so much, T. Mwah. Mwah. If y'all didn't know, if you're new to these streams only happen with y'all support. I do not just like out of nowhere have a trust fund or something that I can use to support myself. I do not do anything other than content creation for work. So it's really it's not just important, but it's like essential if I'm going to keep doing this to be able to pay rent every month. So gifts like this go a long way, and T knows that. And I also just love a cheesy pickup line. I love a cheesy pickup line. So thank you, T. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Have I given to trans causes this holiday? I am sadly not in a position to do much of any giving this year. I wish I could, but frankly, times are very tight right now. So I have not given any meaningful gifts this holiday season to the Trevor Project. No, I'd like to though. So you don't know how to work at all? I guess not. All right, Sunshine has a question. Ask away. We got a second gift, another second gift, a second gift from someone whose first initial is. All right there, Nick. Oh, thank you, Kay. Okay to say my name. Yes, I'm ready. Could I do the executive lunch, please? I'll do the ceviche and the salmon, please.
And the salmon? How do you like your salmon cooked?
Is it
Medium, well done?
is medium? I don't know what's recommended.
I like it or medium rare or
Perfect.
medium because you still get like some juiciness.
Medium rare, please, then.
Okay.
And I'll finish with the tres leches, please. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I do not have any, Brent. That's not my thing. Okay, this is from Kelly. I can say Kelly's name because they said I could. Thank you very much, Kelly. Kelly sent $15, which is so sweet. Thank you. They said, thank you, Lily, for being the light of my day. My watch keeps turning off. You give me hope for this world. Ooh, thank you. You give me hope for this world. Thank you, Kelly. Have an amazing lunch from Kelly. It's okay to say my name. Let them hate with a white heart emoji. Thank you for putting gas in the tank, my friend. Appreciate it. That's really exactly what it is. It is gas in the tank to keep these streams going 4 days a week. It is an engine that runs that I'm willing to keep running, keep pushing. Just need gasoline, and that's where y'all come in. And know that every gift is appreciated. So thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, T. Love you both. All right, I'm going to put Nugget back in his stroller for a second because we have a little appetizer. These are taro chips. Get the focus. See the texture on there a little better. This is cilantro dipping sauce. My least favorite colors. I don't know if I have I like colors. I don't know if I have a least favorite color. They're basically just like Peruvian tortilla chips. It's a spicy sauce. Not too spicy, but spicy enough to be like, ooh. We've been here a bunch over the last couple of years. It is delicious. Wow, I needed this. The secret is in the sauce. I agree. Hello, Natasha. Wow. This is one of those things that just like, you don't get many places. So when you get it here, it's always a treat. Although kind of messy. So, tomorrow we go back to TikTok. Yeah, seriously, Arya. Drama, I don't know who you are. I'm sorry that my mods got you, but like, honestly, you're bringing a lot of negative energy into the chat. I got nothing for you. I'm sorry. Any plans for the weekend? Good question, Jenny. Let's see. Do I have plans for the weekend? I probably have something. I feel like I'm doing something with April. All day Saturday, I'm going to be with April. which I'm very excited. Oh, I'm sorry, hey. Sunday will probably be a prep day because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're on vacation together. Another question. My niece came out as gay at 11 and had a couple-year relationship. She's now 16 and identifies as straight. Do you think kids these days are... Thank you. I mean, did your niece receive any backlash for being gay? And also, I mean, I don't think it's fair to call experimenting confused. We all experiment as kids. Kids, when I was growing up, did the exact same thing. It's not confused, it's experimenting. We're just figuring it out. Experimenting and confused are like the positive and negative halves of the same coin, you know? I am going on a trip Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Very excited about it. All right, we can block drama yas or whatever. I really don't care about your subscribers, my friend. You're telling me what kind of person you are. So how do I deal with all the hate? Great friends, a wonderful girlfriend, supportive parents, and a great therapist. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Hi, Yacht Rock. Welcome back. My daughter is 17. Did the same thing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. They're really good. This is really good. I am loving this. Is that drama? No, I don't know who that is. Some trans YouTuber who got very upset that they got muted or whatever. And then came in here telling me how many subscribers they had. And then we blocked them again because I don't care. I don't care if you have 1 million subscribers. You're being rude. Like, you're out. You think that some people experiment with transitioning? I think there's like there's nothing you really have to change, or I mean, no, maybe that's not the right way to say it. If you say I'm gay, then you can go out and find a same-sex partner literally that day and experiment that day. Transitioning is a long process, right? It requires a lot of very big choices over time that weed out people who are transitioning or experimenting pretty quickly. So no, I don't think it happens in the same way, at least on a big scale, throughout the entire transition. Did your therapist know you before you transitioned? Oh yeah. I will say it's 24 months each. Yeah, Gabrielle. People really do go out of their way to make me seem like a monster. Like, I don't know. I'm strong though. I'm strong. How long have I been on YouTube? Not very long. I'm only streaming here this week because I got banned off TikTok briefly, but I'll be back next year. we got supporters of that person being real nasty. It speaks volumes to the person who we banned that they are sending their supporters to come and just like put nasty comments in the chat. Not all trans people are kind and nice. Just like not all cis people are. The green dip was like a spicy cilantro dip. This is ceviche classico. We got sweet potatoes, halibut, hominy, which I believe it's hominy corn, fried corn, onions, and lime juice. Really good. All right, here we go. God, I love ceviche. So good. Favorite dish of all time, Siri? I don't know. That's a tough one. Have I ever marked Shabbat? What do you mean? You talking about Shabbat, like the Jewish holiday? It happens every Friday night. I've celebrated it. Will your brother get to meet April on his visit? He will. I'm excited for them to meet. I have a feeling we'll do an escape room at some point. And then also, my mom is visiting next month. Sadie, gotcha. Hello, Sadie. Yeah, I agree completely. Beep boop, beep bop boop. I agree. It's okay, Kayla. I really don't care. Like, you can if you want, but like, there are plenty of creators out there, cis and trans, who just like have a chip on my shoulder, and it sounds like we got one more today. So whatever. I know, isn't From so good? Ending was so. You mean the ending of season 3? Big cliffhanger. I'm gonna go excited for season 4, but it's not until 2026. Euphoria. Is that the Hunter Schafer character? There's no way. Thanks, Mr. Nug. Have a little piece of that. There's no way. I don't look like Hunter Schafer. If that's what you say, if that's really what you're getting at, thank you, but I don't think that's what you're saying. I heard the escape room is fun. I've been trying to get there for 2 years. Oh no, escape rooms are the best. Parasocial relationships, yeah. Did you always have a love of food? Always. My family has raised me to have a love of food. It's just what we love. We love food. 2026. Hello, sunshine. What's up? You think Hunter Schafer is against non-binary people? No. I think she was taken out of context. She like was pretty firm about it, that she's like not against non-binary people. People like to take quotes and run with them. And even if like something she said made it sound like she was, even though she came out and was like, oh, no, love non-binary people, it doesn't matter. People will continue to believe that she doesn't. I love Hunter Schafer. I know passing isn't my goal, but I wondered when you pass, it gives gender euphoria. I mean, I don't, so I don't really know. I get gender euphoria from looking the way that I want to look, which is not necessarily passing. That's my source of gender euphoria. My family's probably big cooks. Less than you'd think. We like to eat more than cook, but we do cook. The Titanic themed escape room sounds fun. You got you drinking into mint tea? It's the best, right? Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah, Sadie. This is great. I'm giving nugget little bits and bites here and there. Don't worry. So good. All right, we're gonna eat the big sweet potato now. I love these sweet potatoes. Hunter Schafer said non-binary people benefit from cis privilege. Well, so does she. Are there any past lovelies I miss? People come and go. Not really. I mean, there's people who like aren't in the community right now that I would be like, oh my God, welcome back if they came back. But like, I'm not like waking up every day missing people who decided on their own accord to, bow out or whatever. That's fine. That is correct, Aria. Is it safe for him to eat human food with diabetes? I mean, like, is it safe for anyone with diabetes to eat things that aren't like super diabetic safe? The answer is as long as it's in like small portions. Nugget's great. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you, Gabrielle. Save her a couple lies. I must admit, I let my judgment get shaped by some videos, and I didn't like it, so that's why I figured. Well, thank you for hanging out, Gabrielle. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance. Um,
Any allergies or food restriction,
I
guys?
mean, come on. What do you mean by that? Yes. You're stuck with me. Oh, I know. This I know. YOLO Nugget. Yeah, I'm not gonna like deprive him of a little chip here and there just because. Like, he's good. He's fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a chip here and there because he's 13 and deserves it. He lives a very healthy life. Don't worry. I do love quesadilla tacos. Quality of life, exactly. Like, I could just deprive him of a little treat here and there, but like, he's 13. He deserves it. His diabetes is under control. My gran had ice cream when she was on hospice and she had diabetes. Yeah, it's like one thing to like give him, you know, let him drink an entire Coca-Cola. But that's not what's happening. If I visit Canada, yeah, if I ever visit Canada, I'll let you know. Do you ever crave coffee? Every day, Catherine. Every day. Oh, okay. I'll say the second half. Favorite music artist? Polo and Pan always comes up for me. I love Polo and Pan. They're my fave. I'll never not love Polo and Pan. I gave my dog a Cheeto the other day. Yeah, fine. I'm streaming on Monday. Correct. So tomorrow, there's today's stream, tomorrow's streams, and then Monday and Tuesday of next week I will be streaming. Because I'll be on vacation. Wednesday I would take off anyways. Thursday, Friday I'll be back. I have something on my top. Do I? Gave your dog half a hot dog, yeah. Lana Del Rey and Chaperone, both great. Although, did I see a picture of Lana Del Rey at like a MAGA thing the other day? Because of her new husband? Or was that like fake news? I could see it being fake news. I don't know. Aria, TikTok is notoriously bad at notifying people when I'm live. Notoriously bad. Which is why I try to like be a relatively consistent timing wise. What's the time? 12:44. Thank you, Jordy. Hi, Sarah. We are eating Peruvian food today. The sauce is so good. Thank you, Jenny. Me too. I think it's going to be great. Yeah, maybe look it up because she's got this like alligator husband now. The alligator wrangler husband. Apparently they were like at a benefit that was like, I don't know. Calvin gets notifications usually. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. A friend got them for me. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, freaking please. I saw this video of people mixing Chick-fil-A, mac and cheese, fries, nuggets, and I'm craving it. That does sound good. I personally can't eat Chick-fil-A anymore because of their politics, but I can't deny they got good food. I've had it before. What time are you expecting on TikTok? Well, I've been doing like roughly 10 a.m. Pacific time get ready with me streams, and that will be only for sub-only people. And then usually at like 11:30 noon, I'm streaming at a restaurant Pacific time. You're fine, Sadie. You don't think Chick-fil-A is that good? I mean, as far as fast food goes, I think it's good compared to other fast foods, but it's not worth it because they support hate, and so does In-N-Out. Chick-fil-A is mid. I mean, look, I support your take on Chick-fil-A being mid, but I grew up in the South and have had lots of, unfortunately, good Chick-fil-A over the years. If he lived a healthy life, he wouldn't have matter hair and diabetes. Well, Nugget was on the streets for many years. I adopted him from a senior-only shelter when he was like 11. So the majority of his life has been without me. So a lot of damage was done to his body before I could have any say over it. Isn't that right, Mr. Nug? But now you're doing A-okay, right? Got your diabetes under control. You're walking pretty well recently. He's a good boy. He had his back injury and his slip disc, or his displaced disc, something like that, a while ago before I met him. Yeah, I feel that. Starbucks does too. Does Starbucks? Chick-fil-A is like a particularly egregious one. So, but yeah, I think if you look deep into like any company, probably sadly true. Yes, Nugget is here today. April's doing just fine. She actually went and visited a friend. She went on a little mini vacation this week herself. Here's Mr. Nug. Say hi. Oh, thank you, Sadie. Thank you. Yeah, we love Mr. Nugget. I love senior dogs. They got a lot of love to give. They just want to cuddle. Right? They want to cuddle. Mr. Nug just wants to cuddle, doesn't he? He just wants love. Oui, oui, Monsieur Nouget. Do I know Nugget's story? No. He was just a stray. They didn't know where he came from. They just found him on the street. So, do I speak French? Un peu. No, so like I wish I knew, but like, he was potty trained when I got him. So clearly he had someone at some point. But I don't know how long he was on the streets. But he's always been very kind, very sweet, very, CBD. He's on certain things that I would try it. I'm not opposed to CBD. Do I feel like SF public transportation is safe? I've never had any issues, but I know people who have. So, okay, no. I'm gonna try a little bit of that. It's just lime juice. Yeah, I can see you probably don't like that. He doesn't like the lime juice. He's like, that's sour. Yeah, I love France. Used to give him CBD. Maybe. My daughter heard you say Mr. Nut. Oh, that's so sweet. You say hi to Alexis's daughter? Say hi. Monsieur Mouget. Isn't he so cute? Love to get a senior dog. Yeah, I know, Alyssa, and that happened with my last dog, Finn. I was really sad, and it's gonna be even sadder with Nugget. But I think he's maybe got like maybe a year. We'll see. Yeah, agree, Samantha. Do I ever eat fast food? Very rarely. Maybe Taco Bell like a couple times a year. The restaurants let me in with him. Yeah, happily. He did not like the line. Favorite Marvel character? Jeez, I don't know. I don't really have. I'm not like that into Marvel. I watched the. Oh no, he's fine. I mean, what it was. It's literally just about to get watched, anyways. I don't know if I have a favorite Marvel character. If it wasn't so expensive and difficult, would you have kids? It's not the reason I don't want kids. I just don't want kids. I have so much to do and so much time to make up for, and kids I just have no interest in. My dog did that one time when I was 12. I didn't know. They kicked you out? Oh, that's stupid. But I get another dog eventually. But not. I would take a break. The same way Finn, my old dog, passed summer 2022, and it took me till February of 2023 to get Nugget. So like 8 months I waited. His name is Cujo. Oh, so sweet. But eventually, yeah, I'll get another dog. Oh, we're waiting on a main course. We got salmon. Don't worry, it's coming. How old was Finn? Also, hard to say because he was also a senior when I adopted him. He was also a stray. I had him for like I got him November 2019, right before the pandemic. And so November 2021, almost 3 years, yeah. He was probably like 11 or 12. But he was also not in super great health. But, I gave him a great couple last years. He kicked us out because he didn't like he was licking the bowl. But at the end of the day, like, it's not like they're just rinsing the bowl off and giving it to someone else. It's going through a dishwasher, so it really doesn't matter. How old am I? I am 31, almost 32. I believe older pets need more love. They do. And I got lots to give. I lost my family dog 3 years ago, and it still hurts, yeah. It's a hurt that doesn't go away. My dog's name is Feather, but she's so big. That's cute. That's really cute. I love that. Yeah, Nugget's got a lot of love to give. He's very sweet. I get my free meal yet? Not yet, Thomas. Let me know if you know if my meal is going to be free. If you can make that happen for me, please let me know. What would you say to trans people in the closet today? You can do it. You can come out. Come out when it's safe, and your life's going to get a lot better. Yeah, there's no reason to do that. How do you go about choosing the right senior dog? Well, the way that I adopted Nugget, I went to the shelter to stream actually, and I thought I was just going to go and look at some cute dogs, hang out, not adopt any dog. Nugget, just within a minute of me being there, kind of waddled over to me and sat on me, and that was it. I just knew. There was no. He came home with me that day. That was it. That's really it. It is a big deal. Some cultures and religions. Okay, well, it's not a big deal for me or in San Francisco, because why would anyone care? A dog licks a bowl that's literally about to go into a dishwasher with hot water and soap. If you're concerned about that, then that's your problem. I'm so scared for him. I'm sorry. Yeah, love at first sight, truly. I need to know what you can always make it use the correct slur. Nice. I'll let you guess, Thomas. Why don't you guess? Well, I have a long personal question. Well, it's hard because I don't tend to respond too much to DMs because I get a lot of them. But if you want to try and summarize it here, yeah, we're all good. Could you? I'm ready for the salmon for sure.
I already ordered.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, please, thank you. Okay, there. This is just my tea. We're gonna get you. You're doing some more water. He's gonna cough. Don't worry. The coughing is normal. People are so mean, Crystal. You cough? You normally cough after you drink water sitting in my lap. No? Okay, no cough. Good for you, bud. Thank you, Crystal. And yeah, I agree, Gabrielle. I mean, there's cities that are less dog friendly and more dog friendly. And ultimately, like, San Francisco's very, very dog friendly. Lucky for me. So, God, I can't wait to be back on TikTok. I never thought I'd be so nostalgic for it. Never thought. But here we are. Welcome back, Sunshine. I know, Jimmy. He's so sweet. He's my favorite. He's my boy. Thank you so much. Thank you. San Francisco and LA are amazing with being pet friendly. That they are. He's like, I need to get you did. Yeah, exactly. All your dishes are getting eaten from other humans. That's less unsanitary than a dog. Humans have more germs. Yeah, it's silly to be upset about it. Like, I mean, I'm also not gonna just like offer the dish to Nugget to like eat off of, but he just took a few licks from it. Whatever. I'm trying to be rude. I understand some establishments don't like it, but the reaction they gave us was so unnecessary. Yeah, that's stupid. Hello, Sunshine. I'm here. Thank you, GP. Appreciate it. It's actually not leather. It is like faux leather or something. But I appreciate it. I feel very comfortable in it. Yeah, I agree, Gabrielle. I like YouTube being on my TV. It's more convenient since I'm disabled. I can't hold the phone long. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Sorry, we're not going to be here for so much longer. Aria says, Lily, how do you deal with friends who don't reach out unless you do first? Is that a one-sided friendship? Oh, yeah. You need to have friends who will do both. Absolutely. Otherwise, yes, you're absolutely correct. It is a one-sided friendship. Best friend is bi. She's with me right now. Her man keeps thinking she will leave him for a girl because she's bi. Last night, she was at my house, and he made her prove she was with him. Wow. That's just like a jealous man. It has nothing to do with her being bi. He'd probably still be worried that you were going to leave him even if you weren't bi. It's just deep insecurity is what it sounds like. Worthy reason to dump him, for sure. Yeah, the people that are complaining act like they're being like the bowl isn't getting washed. Of course it's getting washed. Why wouldn't it? Samantha says, I'm waiting for my insurance to improve my claim for a dog for my panic disorder and agoraphobia. Hey, good luck. That's great. I know those dogs really make a huge difference. Yeah, exactly, Martin. Exactly. Anyways, you can record your TikTok lives and post them to YouTube. Yeah, I do that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, new streams drop on YouTube. Yeah. I have them scheduled out until somewhere in January. And I'll continue. Like as long as I keep streaming, there will always be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah. Uh, it's a lot of hoops, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad. Aria says, I got my bottom surgery in Montreal and I've never been happier. Good for you, Aria. That's so great. So happy for you. Why do you like TikTok more? Just better moderator tools. There's more people. I can do sub-only mode. It's just better. He's constantly saying that because she's bi, she needs to prove her love for him. Ew. I keep trying to convince her she needs someone who fills her cup and not empties her cup. Yeah. I mean, I think you and I are on the same page, Sarah. Toxic, insecure man. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. There's plenty of men who don't act like that, and plenty of women. Gotta go. Nail appointment. All right. See you, Kelly. See you later. Bye. Secure insurance. Well, Nugget's got all these pre-existing conditions. Maybe next time I get a dog, I'll get something for him. I mean, it's up to you, Oliver. Like, I'm a trans woman, trans girl. It was just, I don't know. It can be if it's cringy to you, something that's cringy to you might not be cringy to someone else. I use the terms pretty much interchangeably. You always have the best. Of course, Sarah. Of course. Say bye to Kelly. Say bye. Say have a good nail appointment. Ollie, I don't know. I'm being too nice to actually be Ollie. Are they going to fish the salmon from the Atlantic? I don't know. Maybe. We shall see. Currently transitioning. Cool, Montaigne. How's it going? How's the transition going? Nugget just loves to lick. Loves to lick, this guy. He likes this. Just the sweetest. I want to date a guy. I want a guy to date me after surgery. Cool. Are you trans man, trans woman? Say more. I love your videos so much. Thank you, Sunshine. It's probably about 1 p.m. now, is my guess. I'm sorry, Montaigne. Do you know Goosebumps? I used to love that show. I didn't watch it, but I am familiar with it. Yeah. You don't need guys' approval. Very true. Very true. Can you explain the live schedule? Yes, I can, Allison. So I will be live tomorrow for both a Get Ready With Me and a restaurant stream. Then I will be off Monday the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th. You know what April got you for Christmas? I know one thing she got me, but not the other thing. Thank you, Montaigne. Thank you for subscribing. Is that you got it, Allison? No streams Monday, Tuesday of next week, pretty much. And Wednesday I wouldn't stream anyways, but yeah. So the stream after Friday, the next stream will be following Thursday. Do I like guys or girls? Girls, women. For me, it's 9 p.m. We are not in the same country. Well, there you go. Do you have a partner? I do. I do. Her name is April, and she is great. Let me say hi, Allison. Say hi. Say hi to Allison. He just wants to lick my hands. Lily is into women or femme presenting folks. There you go. Tell us what you got from her. Of course, I know that she got me and her matching embroidered robes, but I do not know. She let that one slip on accident, but I'm not sure what the second thing is. Yeah, I'm excited to go on it, K-Bass. We met at a party. I spell it O-L-I, not O-O-L-I-E. Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough, Ollie. I want to get my grandfather a dual razor one that you can shave off your beard and then make it smooth. Oh, I don't know, Gabrielle. Thank you, Allison. Get your mom a back massager. Yeah, totally. That sounds great. How long have I been transitioning? Started in late 2020, and I started medically transitioning in May 2021. Been transitioning since I was 19 and in 24. Well, good for you. Good for you. And you said you're getting bottom surgery pretty soon? That's exciting. I'm getting it next year. I'm very excited about it. Also, I'm apparently getting salmon eventually. Ooh, I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. All right, I'm putting the back book. Here we go. Y'all ready for the salmon? Thank you.
Sorry to wait.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're good. You're good. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you need anything else? Or good?
I think I'm good. Thank you. Here we go. Ooh, a sleeve tattoo. Nice. All right. So this is, I'll read the description to you. grilled salmon, seasonal vegetables, mushrooms, aji panka, maybe that's the sauce, and coconut milk. Pretty good, huh? Looks good. Thank you, Montaigne. Nice to meet you too. Wait, why are you? Oh, gotcha, Gabrielle. Gotcha. Fresh from the ocean. That's right. I did watch an episode of Love Island UK, and it just wasn't for me. I didn't understand what was going on. Like, no one got voted off episode 1. I didn't understand. There's no challenges. It was just people being catty. I need some sort of structure to it. Oliver started transitioning in 2014-15, about to be 26. Cool. Well, good to meet you. PB&J ice cream. I use sugar-free jelly, which was a mistake. I need to remake it. I mean, it's not bad. It just wasn't great. I need to remake it with regular jello or regular jelly, and then it'll be better. I only eat chicken, turkey, and pork meats. Cool. It was season 3, episode 1. How does your girlfriend feel about you getting bottom surgery? She's actually very excited for me. She told me that she was excited to meet my new taco the other day. She was like, I like you now, but I'm really excited to meet your new taco. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Love Island is so funny. All right. Well, isn't season 3 of the UK like a really good one? That's what I looked it up. Do you have trans women friends that dated guys after? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely. Before and after. Do you like your princess wand? I mean, in so much as I don't hate it. Like, I don't like having one much at all. It comes in handy sometimes, but I'm very, very happy to be rid of it eventually. So will April meet your family? Yeah, eventually. Are you lesbian trans? I am a lesbian transgender woman. Doctor says I need to eat more red meat because you're anemic. Yeah. You get more than one episode. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll give it another one. Samantha, we're working on that actually. Believe it or not, I have the gear to do that, and we did part 1 of it the other night. It's true. Would you describe the difference between bi and pan? Bi means you're attracted to 2 or more genders. Pan means you're attracted to people regardless of gender. So ultimately, like in practice, they kind of overlap a lot, but one relates to gender and one is completely independent of gender. But at the end of the day, like a lot of bi people are like bi or pan. So they kind of overlap a lot. Season 11 of Love Island UK, some famous British. Okay, cool, sunshine. All right, here we go. Let's try this salmon. I ordered it medium rare. I've never been asked like how I want my salmon. It always just comes how it comes. Let's see how this goes. Interesting salmon. That's really good. Oh yeah, that's good. Wow. That's good. Very fresh, refreshing, warm, cozy. Wait, TMI about what? Oh, I don't know. Did you say something that was TMI? I might have missed your comment. I don't think you were TMI about anything. And Chloe, I don't know what that word means. Have I been to this restaurant before? Yeah, I have. I haven't had this here before, though. I was told main people are more attracted to personality, and they're not about their gender. Not so much about, it's more about gender than that. People's personality, more or less, Robin. But also, I think everyone is attracted to people based on their personality, to some extent. Just pan people like more exclusively. The gender doesn't even come into the consideration. Whatever happened to that Reddit about you? Oh, it's still out there. They're watching now, I'm sure. Hi. Liz, I love you. I don't know, Sunshine. Google it. Portion looks too small. This plus the appetizer plus the dessert will all come together to be a pretty sizable meal. I use it on myself, Martin. I don't have a problem with that. It's good. Where am I from? San Francisco. Did you have the same attraction to women before transitioning? I did. That hasn't changed at all. I've always been attracted to women. It hasn't changed. Great, sunshine. Great. The crust like this cake is so good. It's one of my favorite foods. This dress like this cake. Yeah, this is incredible. I'm glad I tried this because I've had the momo saltado so many times that it's always good, but this is also very good. Our lives are so refreshing. Where I live, being queer is frowned upon and not talked about, so it's refreshing to talk about in a good light versus negativity. I'm a lesbian and feel welcome here. Well, I'm sorry that you live in a tough place, Allison, but I'm glad we can be a haven for you because it's ridiculous to me that it would be talked about negatively anywhere. It's so silly. Like, what's negative about it? Like, there's no need for it to be negative. But sadly, people talk about it like that, and we are forced to carve out these spaces. But I'm glad you're here. I look at you and see a woman. Thank you, Montaigne. So do I. It's even hard to go out to the store or eat with my girlfriend and not get like that weird. It's wild. Can I ask where in the world you are? Like, you don't have to be specific, just like what country maybe? Hopefully not America, although I wouldn't be surprised. Dessert goes in the separate tank as the stomach, exactly. Kentucky, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in like Florida and Georgia, so I get it. People are awful. Montaigne's in Canada. Cool. Voted for red glasses like in the new. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. We could still switch to red. I have them still. Should we call an audible and switch to red? Confuse people who leave and come back. Like, wait a minute, weren't you wearing? Weren't you wearing? I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. God, you got your answer, sunshine. Okay, whoever said I had something on my shirt was correct. I'm not sure what it is though. It's probably deodorant, which is sad. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have I always lived on the West Coast? No, I lived in Georgia and Florida growing up. That was my my stomping grounds. Like Columbus, Georgia is where I was born. Like Sarasota, Bradenton. I don't think this is going to come up very easily. Oh, maybe it will. I think it is just deodorant. Pray to the gods of stain. Is it bleached? I'm so confused. I think that's just going to have to be the way it is. Hopefully it comes through. You were right, Tina. Well, if you have a parts preference, then there's plenty of trans people out there. You can find a trans person that has the parts you prefer. So, in a broad sense, no. How do I stop being codependent when it comes to guys? Therapy. What have you done for the cis woman community except demand to be in their spaces? It's a good question, CS. Your comment is making me rethink everything. Clearly, I am an antagonist for the cis femme community. And I should really, really think about it, shouldn't I? Me and my fiance get weird looks all the time. We go in public. I'm a mask-looking woman. She's a feminine woman. Even me alone get stared at just the way I'm dressed. I'm sorry, K-Bass. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at the comment before you. Oh, God. What have I done for the cis function? What have I done for, I don't know, koalas? What have I done for turtles in the sea? What have I done for workers' rights? I don't know. Nothing, probably. I'm one person. What do you want me to do? I fight for my own. I fight for women, and trans women specifically. I don't know what you want from me. For now, yes, Maz, but tomorrow we'll be back on TikTok. Have to go. Enjoy your dessert. All right. See ya, Allison. Oh, okay. Don't claim to be a koala. See, that's where you're wrong. I am a koala. You should see my apartment. It's mostly just eucalyptus. I'm just noshing all day long. Leaves. I'm chilling in a branch. This is me in the branch. See? See? All right, Sassy Lily has arrived. I don't know what to tell you, but Sassy Lily is here. And I don't know if she's going anywhere, y'all. I don't think she's going anywhere. I think Sassy Lily might be here for the rest of the stream. And if you have a problem with it, I'm sorry to tell you. I can't help you. Oh, thank you, Montaigne. This is okay. I can take it. Oof. Are trans women targeted more than trans men? I don't know if that's the case. I think just trans people in general are targeted. I think that trans women are usually the center of the conversation, which is mostly because we live in a patriarchy. And transphobes see trans women as transphobes see trans men as women, and they don't care about women. So sadly, I don't know. I think trans women get more attention, but I don't think that necessarily means that we have it harder. I think trans men struggle just as much. Thank you, Yacht Rock. It was a good koala. Thank you. I'm glad, Beep Boop. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Alyssa. Button I needed to press. Okay. Did you see your question? No. What was your question? Oh, well, there you go, Maria. I get less hate as a trans man, I think, because I pass as a man and have that privilege. For sure. If you pass as a trans man, then yeah, I think you're probably going to have a pretty easy time in general against trans folks who don't know you're trans. Do you think trans men get as much hate as? I mean, look, I can't really say that because I'm a trans woman, and you know, I need the trans men to chime in because I'm really not. I don't really enjoy comparing struggles. I think that's not really fruitful because to say that we have it harder would be to erase the struggles that trans men go through, and we don't want to do that. Or non-binary people go through, or any other group of people. There's no reason to compare. I don't understand everything about this stuff, being a straight older woman, but I came here to talk and try to understand. If you're here to hate, it's just a waste of everyone's time. I agree. Hello, Kalua. Use a paper straw sometimes. That is true. Every once in a while, I will use a paper straw. And everyone knows that one paper straw equals 10 turtles saved. So, yeah, Martin. And good for you. Like, you deserve that. Think you're being filtered? It's probably for the best, GNK. You have a pretty non-stellar comment record. I feel like trans men get hate from cis men, sure. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, at the same time, then, like, trans women who pass, I mean, if you pass, then you're going to, passing privilege is a thing. I don't have it. But I'm also not necessarily looking for it. Bye, sunshine. What are we eating today? We already ate some salmon. We had ceviche, and now we're waiting on tres leches cake, which I'm very excited for. My favorite cake, one of my favorite cakes in all of the world. It's insanely good. It's so rich, it's so tasty. Is it bad to prefer to date cis? I mean, why do you prefer to date cis people? That would be my first question to you. It's more of a conversation. Does Nugget need more water? Let's see if he wants more water. If only I could stop doing the trans man shirt poll. That Classic. I think it's because it's comfortable for me. I mean, so would you say that dating trans people is uncomfortable for you? And if so, why? Have I tried the nuggets from Taco Bell? No. I usually get just like soft tacos and maybe a few other things, but I've not had their nuggets. Nugget would like to try their nuggets. Want to try the nuggets from Taco Bell? Nugget shivers, y'all. Nugget shivers. The trans mask shirt pull. If you don't know what it is, just Google it. You'll see. It's like a thirst trap thing, right? I'm not mistaken. I would say it's different and not something I've ever done. Okay, well, I mean, I would say that not doing something because it's different and because you've never done it is not a good reason to not do it. If that's the only thing standing in your way, then it sounds like you could try it. I mean, no one's forcing you to. You could go your entire life without dating a trans person and be fine. But if you find yourself attracted to trans people and then you decide not to date them, then there's more of a problem because that there's something deeper, maybe some internalized transphobia, which we all deal with, to be fair. No, it's not a thirst trap? Okay, then maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. What is the shirt pull then? I need to know. I'm not versed in the way of trans mask shirt pulls. I thought I was thinking of like a thing I've seen trans masks do in like spicy TikToks. Dorito covered nuggets sounds pretty good. It's to hide the chest area. Okay. I would need to see. So parts preferences considered transphobic. I mean, I think people claim parts preference a lot, but it's not parts preference. Because that's the easy way to just not have the conversation. Of course, GNK. No, you're not seeming disingenuous. It's a chest dysphoria thing. Okay, I was incorrect then. Thank you. Oh, did it start coming with ice cream on top?
Yeah, changed it up a little bit.
Thank
so
you.
It's like a dulce de leche ice cream on top.
Wow.
A little bit of coconut meringue around the side.
Very cool. Thank you. All right, y'all ready for this tres leches cake? Boom. It's new. They switched up. They put ice cream on top now. Thank you, Bebop. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. Is it an upgrade from the last version? It might be. Mm. Mm. The blue? Oh, like there are flower petals on it. Wow. 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 It's just, this tres leches never lets me down. Ever. It's always on point. Mm. Mm. Wow. Mm. Mm. Wow. The leafy garnish, I don't know. It was tasteless. I lost my napkin. I talked to many Canadian men and told them I'm post-op and they rejected me. It's not about the parts, it's the ideology they were taught as kids. That's what I tend to agree with Arya. You might mention you don't pass. Did you ever wonder you might be non-binary? No. There was maybe a half second I was like, am I? No. I'm a woman. I know who I am. And it's not just because you're trans women don't have to pass. Passing is not like a requirement to be a woman. It might have, Alexis. I'm sorry to put your candy cane to shame. See, normally to put a candy cane to shame, people have to pay me. There's a joke in there for those of you who get it. Passing is a privilege, not a requirement. Yeah. Mm. 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 I wish I could have 3 of these. Mm. I'm happy to hear that, CS. Mm. Wow. 10 out of 10. I could eat this every day of my gosh darn life, and it wouldn't get old. Pretty much, Ollie. Pretty much. What if you don't care that you passed? Who cares? Just be yourself. Wow. 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 The liquid, it's tres leches, so it's like condensed milk or sweetened condensed milk or something. Wow. Wow. Do I like Katy Perry? She's been problematic in her later career, but I really liked her music in the early days. Yeah. Lady Gaga, sure. Did you have a lot of girlfriends growing up? I had a fair amount of like people over the years, but only now in my post transition, I truly like learning what it is to be a good partner. If that makes sense, because it was so hard pre-transition to, I wasn't myself. I was pretending to be someone I wasn't. It was hard to be there for someone else when I wasn't there for myself. If that makes sense. But yeah, I had girlfriends. I mean, I had a lot of like physical intimacy. I think because I was like trying to figure out why it didn't always feel right for me. That was like trying to figure something out. So I did a lot of it. But yeah, you should, Janice. You should. Where are my glasses from? Firmu, I think. These are probably one of the more recent glasses that I have. They are wonderful. Yeah. Here we go. Mr. Nug's upset he didn't get some tres leches cake. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, you can take a little lick. You like that? Okay, that's enough. You like that? Is that yummy? Is that better than the ceviche? Oh, I know you like it. I can't let you have the whole thing, though. That's too much sugar. It's too much sugar for you, buddy. Okay, I'm going to move this. I'm sorry. I know. So sad. Hey, why don't you have some more water? I love tres leches cake so much. Yes, Samantha, I was, and I still am. I was before, and I still am. Although it feels I mean, everything feels better now. It feels more authentic. I was kind of doing things pre-transition just to do them because I thought that was what is expected. No, that's my tea. Thought that was what was expected of me. That being said, I've become more like aware and fluid of myself in that realm of things. But yeah, he's food. Oh boy, wow. Nugget will retaliate. He will try, but he's also 11 pounds and disabled and loves his mommy. Oh, that's right. He loves his mom. You see that little piece? No tea. It's just tea. It's chamomile tea. You don't want the chamomile tea. Here, I'll take a little bit of the tres leches on my finger. You can have more. There you go. There you go. There's some on your nose too. Blind rage, truly, because he is blind, and once more, doesn't mean to pass. That means that you you pass as cisgender. So instead of someone, a random stranger looking at me and seeing a trans woman, they just see they don't notice my transness because I pass. It takes a lot of work and time. I'll have a check, please. Thank you. Does that make sense? Nugget needs to be a DNI instructor. I agree. Plans the rest of the day? I'm not sure. Probably just relaxing. I am tired. I took some time to relax yesterday. I think I need a little bit more today. Maybe watch a movie, play a video game, talk to a friend. It's only 1:26, but because we're in like winter hours, it's gonna get dark in the next by like 4:35, which stinks. I might make some ice cream. I'll probably eat some ice cream later. I have my PB&J ice cream. Maybe I'll eat some of that. What do you do? Gonna play World of Warcraft. Ooh, I play Valorant. Yeah. What time tomorrow? I missed the meals. Same time as usual. Probably like 10 a.m. Pacific for the get ready with me. 11:30 noon for the food stream. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If y'all have any ideas, let me know. My ex was a bad partner to be because he was in the closet and hurting. However, his actions caused me a deep hurt over the years. I'll tell you what, Megs. Sadly, I was that person too. I mean, I don't know what your partner did, but I know I was not the best partner for the same reason. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna rain on Christmas. Ugh, I know it's gonna rain where we're at for our vacation too. It's so unfair. SF have a lot of newcomers. I don't know. Maybe. I think so. Thank you. Here's my card. Thank you. My friend is a trans man and no one believes that he was ever a female. Makes us laugh when people find out they're flabbergasted. I mean, it's a fun thing to laugh at. You like that. Good, and good for him. As long as that's what he wants, of course. I saw this TikTok the other day, maybe even this morning, I think, of some trans man on a stream, and he was like debating a transphobe, and he passes completely, and he was like, "So when you see me, what do you see?" And the guy says, "You're a man," and he's like pauses. He's like, "Okay," and the guy's like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm a trans man," and he's like, "Wait, what?" And it just like completely flabbergasted the guy. Could never. Yeah, testosterone does much more than estrogen. Yeah, testosterone does a lot. It's true. I wish estrogen did the same thing that had the same intensity as testosterone. That would make things pretty easy or easier for a trans woman. It still does a lot, but yeah, like if only estrogen got rid of facial hair and maybe made your voice a little higher and did a couple other things like testosterone does. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Thank you. I'm just putting you back. You're not missing on anything else. My great uncle is one of the first men to get bottom surgery way back in the day. Wow. That's so cool. Love that. So wait, was your great uncle a trans woman then? So or trans man? Seen that, adore, and saw. I do not know who those people are. Estrogen is weak. I had to go under. Yeah. I feel that. All right. If you saw, don't guess. Okay. Y'all ready? So as a reminder, we had our tea, we had our app and main, which was a part of like a prefix lunch, plus tres leches cake. It was a trans woman. Like, yeah, cool. Did they use she, her pronouns? My guess is yes. So maybe we can say she. Unless they use he, which is possible. All right, go ahead and guess. Must guess dollars and cents. The person who's the closest wins. One person is very clearly the closest so far. Only guess once, please. All right, I'll give it another few seconds. Anyone else? All right. The person who got it closest. You can, Alexis. And speaking of, good call, Alexis. because you won. You were the closest with 86. You changed it up. Alexis, you would have been wrong, but then you switched it and you got it right. The total pre-tip was 78.11. No, 78.11. Yep. I tipped 16, bringing it to 94.11. This is an expensive restaurant. I'm sorry, Brooke. Oh, okay, Robin, got it. It's good to know. Alexis, you know what you win, my friend. You win nothing. Congratulations. Absolutely nothing. I'm so sorry. I have nothing to give you today. Alexis has drums. However, Nugget has something. I might not have anything, but Nugget does. Nugget has something for you as well. Nugget, what are you going to give? What are you going to give to Alexis? You going to give everything? You going to give Alexis everything? Yeah. Malem, if you want to give Alexis everything. There we go. Malem's for Alexis. Congratulations, Alexis. You win nothing and everything, and my eternal gratitude, love, respect, etc. They get sassy Lily. Yep, tomorrow we're back on TikTok. I know, Laura. I know. It's inexpensive. And if anyone wants to help me bridge the gap with any gifts, I have PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I don't know anything about the drone incident. Frankly, it hasn't been on my algorithm. I don't know anything about it. But anyways, congratulations, Alexis. You are part of a very exclusive club. You win everything and nothing. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, tomorrow, TikTok. Yes, TikTok. Very exciting to be back. I'm not sure where we're going to eat, but it'll be somewhere fun to celebrate that we're back. Is it going to be a sub-only stream on TikTok or a sub-only chat? The first Get Ready With Me stream will be sub-only, period. But then the restaurant stream, as per usual, will be a mix. Everyone will be able to watch it the whole time, but it will be like sometimes sub-only chat. But no matter who you are, you'll be able to watch it tomorrow. Yeah, me too, Alexis. Me too. Back to TikTok tomorrow. So I believe that, so we'll be good. Oh, actually, you know what? I take it back. Hold on. Because the band lifts at like 11 a.m. tomorrow, I will do the Get Ready With Me on YouTube. And the restaurant stream will be on TikTok. Yes. Sorry, that's confusing. But the band lifts at like when I got banned last Friday, which is around 11 a.m. So, sorry for the confusion, but it's just, I'll post about it on sub only so that we're all on the same page sometime later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, you will get to see both streams. Okay, everyone, I love you. Thanks again for hanging out. Thank you to my mods for braving for the second to last time the terribleness that is the YouTube commenters. I love y'all, and I will see you soon. Stay loved.